Hey everyone, today we're going to show you how to turn the end piece of one of our Yak Dog Chews into a crunchy cheese puff using only two tools, a bowl with water and our microwave. Okay, so I've been letting this end piece soak in a bowl with water, lukewarm water, for about 5 minutes now. It's probably closer to 6. It's gotten a little softer than this consistency here. It's kind of hard to tell in the video, but believe me when I tell you that this is super hard. And this has gotten a little softer now. All right, so what you want to do is place it on a table or any other dish that is safe to go into the microwave. Have your dog nearby. Yep, we're probably gonna get some drooling here in a little bit. And then we're gonna put this soaked end piece into the microwave for about 45 seconds. 45 to 60 seconds, but 45 seconds should be enough. All right, and in the meantime, while that's cooking, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about our awesome Yak Dog Chews. So we just recently launched these about 10 months ago because they are a wonderful natural alternative to those bleached rawhide chews that are not 100% digestible and just downright awful with all those artificial and chemical ingredients that are in there. Yeah, I know. He's like, what are you talking about, Mommy? Give me my crunchy cheese puff. Wally really likes these, and so the reason why I like giving them to you and feel good about it, I know, good stuff, right, is that they're a limited ingredient. So they only consist of yak and cow milk, a tiny little bit of lime juice, and salt for natural preservative reasons. And that's pretty much it. And ooh, there is our cheese puff. All right, let's take it out of the microwave. Ooh, look at that. Check that out. Does that look yummy or what? That looks good enough for me to eat it. Wow, okay, cool. All right, so now we're gonna have to wait a few minutes to let it cool down. Yeah, it is kind of, ooh, it is hot. And as you can tell, it's no longer a small piece that's easily swallowed, but it's actually turned into a larger treat of sorts. You're such a good boy. Thank you for being so polite. All right, back to these cheese chews. So the other thing that's really great about them is that they last pretty long. So, I mean, it always depends on the individual dog and their chewing habits as far as how long it's gonna last. With Wally here, he's not an obsessive chewer, but he definitely does like to chew. So it takes him, honestly, it takes him several days to get this size here down to what I just showed you, down to about this size. So, I mean, some dogs chew on it for several hours at a time and get it down to this size here. Others take several days, like Wally, yet others, again, will take about a week or two to chew this down to a smaller size. So it really depends on your individual dog. Yeah, so back to the fact that these only consist of 3 ingredients. Why we really like this, why I really like this for Wally, is because he has so many food sensitivities. Like, he can't have anything with chicken, he can't have anything with grains, he can't have anything with salmon. There's a bunch of veggies and fruit. I know, it's a bummer that he can't have either. So it's a little challenging finding treats and chews for him that he's not going to react to. Because whenever he does get something that his body doesn't agree with, he breaks out into just rashes and he's all itchy and scratchy all over, and it's just a mess. It's not fun, neither for him nor for me, because I then have to listen to it, which is kind of annoying, and I need to treat it, which is expensive. So I'm only giving him a limited ingredient or a single ingredient chews like this one. So this one is a limited ingredient chew. And yeah, it's really pretty cool. It's from Nepal, and then it gets shipped over to our headquarters in upstate New York in Rochester, where we inspect it manually, each piece by hand, and package them. We also mentioned how to create our crunchy cheese puff here on the back of our packaging. So it's not something you have to write down right now. If you do go ahead and order one of these guys, you will definitely find those instructions on the back, along with all the other awesome benefits and information. Okay, let's see. This is warm now, so I can comfortably touch it. Once it's reached that temperature, you can go ahead and offer it to your pup. Okay, Wally, what does mommy have? Yummy, yummy. Are you ready? Good stuff. Good boy. Ooh. Yeah, he usually eats stuff in this crate, but for demonstration purposes, I'm gonna give it to him right here in the kitchen. Yeah. Good boy. So as you can see, it's impossible for him to swallow this baby whole, which is a lot safer. I mean, I will say in general, he's pretty good about not swallowing stuff whole, but not all dogs are like that. So just as a general safety precaution, I would suggest to take away the smaller end piece from your dog once it's reached that size that I showed you earlier, and go ahead and microwave it rather than just tossing it in the trash, right? Because that will be a bummer too. We don't like throwing stuff away here. So yeah, so this is how you create a scrumptious cheese puff from our Yak Cheese Chews, and you can see that Wally really likes it. Good stuff, buddy. All right, so if you want to create one of those guys too, go ahead and order a bag, or just one. We actually do have the option of just ordering one single piece right now for you to try it out. See how your pup likes it, and then go ahead and create one of those crunchy, extra scrumptious cheese puff treats. Ooh, that's a mouthful. All right, Wally's gonna continue enjoying that, and I will see you guys on the web. Bye.